There's this part of addiction that nobody talks about. The part, the part where you start losing people long before you ever realise you're losing yourself. You tell everyone you're fine. You tell them you're tired or stressed, just going through something. But the truth is, you're slipping quietly, slowly, almost gently. Addiction doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it comes in the form of little habits. You swear you aren't the problem. Sometimes it comes in the shape of a person. It starts as a distraction and ends in the thing you depend on, just to feel anything at all. And then there's the relationship part. You don't mean to hurt anyone. You don't mean to make them feel like they're not enough, or they're like competing with something they can't see. But addiction loves to make you choose between what you want and what you need. And somehow, you always pick the wrong one. They hold you for a while you fall apart. They listen to the same promises over and over again. I'm done. I'll stop. I won't do it again. But you do. Not because you don't love them, but because you don't know how to love yourself. And that's the part that kills the relationship. Not the addiction itself, but the version of you that it creates. The numb you, the tired you, the distant you. The version that flinches at everything. The version that flinches at affection. Because you've forgotten what it feels like to be held without shame. You start cancelling plans, forgetting calls, ignoring texts. Not because you don't care, but you can't face anyone. When you can't even face yourself. And the worst part, they start blaming themselves. They think it's something they did, something they said, something they failed to give you. But it was never about them. It was the war. It was about the war inside your head. Just destroying you inside. Addiction makes you selfish. In a way you never wanted to be. It makes you push away the hands that were trying to save you. It makes you love people in a half-hearted, half-present way. Because the other half of you is too busy drowning. And then one day, you look around and realise how much you've lost. People who cared, people who stayed, people who deserved a better version of you. Then the one that addiction took over. You replay memories like movies, the laughter, the late night talks, the way they looked at you, before everything went quiet, before everything went numb, before addiction took your voice and left you with nothing but silence. And then you start wondering, was it worth it? The escape, the numbness, the feeling of not feeling, was it worth losing them? Maybe healing starts, not when you quit the addiction, but when you realise you don't want to lose one more person because of the pain you refuse to face. Maybe healing starts when you whisper to yourself, I don't want this version anymore. Maybe healing starts when you choose to stay for not for someone else, but for you. And maybe one day, when you're finally steady again, you'll look back and understand that the love you lost wasn't a punishment, but a lesson. A reminder that you are capable of loving deeply. You just had to learn how to love yourself first. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to say at the end of the video, because I just wanted everyone to be concentrate on the first part, but I just want to say now that I appreciate every single one of you. I love you all for being really supportive to me and other people in the comments, and I didn't expect a single subscriber of this, and I'm on 15 at the minute, you know. You lot are just the best. I love you all. But thank you for watching.